Today I am announcing my candidacy for the Maryland House of Delegates, District 1C, serving the citizens of Allegheny and Washington counties. This decision has been made after many weeks of soul searching, prayer, and discussions with my family, friends, and you, leaders in the community. Delegate Myers has effectively represented our district now for 3 terms. The next delegate from District C will have a tremendous pair of shoes to fill, following Delegate Leroy Myers. While I seek him, no one can replace him. The next term will find many challenges awaiting the new delegate from District 1C. Since 2010, I have had the absolute honor and privilege to represent the citizens of Allegheny County as the President of the Board of County Commissioners. I have also worked with other jurisdictions across this wonderful state, Democrats and Republicans, in forming and leading the Maryland Rural Coalition. I currently serve as chairman of this organization, which encompasses 10 counties and represents 1 million Marylanders. Over the past several years, I have been fortunate to work with numerous individuals and organizations to make Allegheny County and the state of Maryland a better place. I have been tremendously blessed to have an outstanding team, Team Allegheny, in the commissioners of Creed Brody and Bill Valentine. Not only are these 2 of the most finest, dedicated, and hard-working individuals I have ever met, but more importantly, I am honored to call them friends. Together, the county commissioners constantly work to create new and better jobs here in Western Maryland. We aim to improve our infrastructure, enhance our environment, and generally to make Allegheny County a better place to live. We did this by reducing taxes, improving public safety, demanding results and accountability, and cutting the size of local government. While there is still more work to be done by the county commissioners, it is time for me to transition to the next challenge. It is time for me to take my philosophy to the People's House in Annapolis, to continue to work for you, the people. The people of Allegheny County will be continually served by the outstanding staff and leaders we have in place in Allegheny County government. Back in 2010, when I was sworn in the office of County Commissioner, I referenced a quote, "Leadership can be defined as one's ability to get others the willingness to follow." Every organization needs leaders in every level. I used this quote during the campaign, and I believe it is more relevant today. The challenges Maryland faces are great. Every candidate and each elected official must work together and lead in order to solve problems. Maryland is being viewed more and more as being less than friendly to business, to taxpayers, to drivers, sportsmen, families, farmers, well, it seems everyone anymore. This must stop. As Marylanders, we are forced to reduce spending at home. The leaders in Annapolis have increased state spending more than $1 billion every single year since 2007. That's more than $6 billion in total increases. Leaders in Annapolis have increased spending by 11.6% alone in 2012. According to the nonpartisan National Governors Association, this is a larger increase than 46 other states. How did they pay for all this massive spending increases? Well, they didn't. But we as the taxpayers certainly did. While stuck in a recession, as Marylanders taxpayers were already struggling, leaders in Annapolis pushed through the largest tax increase in the history of the state. They've increased the sales tax by 20%. They've increased the alcohol tax by 50%. They've increased the gas tax, raised the flush tax, and tripled our road tolls. This is not a way to a better day. Over the next 4 years, I will pursue an agenda based on shared vision to create the conditions for health, happiness, and prosperity for more Marylanders and their families, and to restrain leaders in Annapolis from interfering with their pursuits. I will advance and support proposals aimed at producing results in education, healthcare, innovation, job growth, and other areas. My solutions will be based on a conservative principle of self-reliance, faith in the individual, trust in family, and accountability in government. My goal is to ensure that all Marylanders have a fair shot to earn his or her success to achieve his or her dreams. I pledge that if I am elected to serve as the people's delegate to represent District 1C, I will be dedicated to each and every day to address these issues, to work with all parties, to lead, and to find better ways forward for our state. So again, I thank each and every one of you who is here today. I will be visiting each and every community in Allegheny and Washington counties in District 1C over the next year. I will be speaking with every available resident to convey my hopes and desires on how to improve Western Maryland and our state. But most definitely, I want to hear the views and concerns of all residents. I have frequently compared governing to my family's dinner table at the end of each day. Kim and I and our 8 children gather around the table, and yes, it is a very big table for 10 McKays. Most importantly, each and every family member discusses his or her day. Our government should be like that. We may disagree about the issues, but we should be able to share our views, our concerns, and our visions for a better tomorrow. So as I undertake this challenge and begin a new journey in seeking for the election of the Maryland House of Delegates, I ask for your support, your votes, but most importantly, I ask for your prayers. I cannot do this alone. Thank you, and please remember, for a better day, vote Mike McKay. Thank you.